Show didn't even. Oh, yeah, we do have volume. Hey, folks.
Hi.
Patrick here.
Megan also here.
Looking lovely tonight. We're the BreakAway Homestead. Live
Bing.
and local. There's Bing. Bing Crosby. He's making himself present. He's becoming the latest YouTube star, apparently. Because every time we set this up, you can't not rock it.
I'm sorry.
And go at the same time. But every time we hook this up, Bing seems to want to be in the mix of everything. So, yeah. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Let's see who's on. Probably our regulars. We
Hey,
got
Doc.
Chip Signal, Instant Shop,
Doc, Kitty, hi.
Doc Ferris, hey Kitty. Common Man, hello.
What is a chamber vac?
Huh?
Chip.
I should have copied you on my project last night. I sent to Brad 60 or 70 pounds of beans in a chamber vac. It's a kind of like, so you know how we have the vacuum for the jars.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of the same deal, just bigger.
I don't know who Common Sense University doesn't give degrees is, but I like their name.
Your title had the magic word coupons. I am an extreme couponer.
We are not extreme.
We are not extreme couponers, but we are going to try something different here.
Thanks, Doc.
What?
Hi, Stoner Meg.
Oh, speaking of Doc Ferris. Doc Ferris sent us this. He thought it would help our son
learn to use the potty.
Learn to use the potty. So the moral of the game is to put the dye into the toilet. I'll show you right here. You put the dye into the toilet. You flush it, it comes out at a certain number. And you plunge it however many times, which looks great, by the way. You plunge it however many times, the dice rolls. And you don't know when it's going to happen. It's kind of like that alligator game. But at any given moment, the poop could come flying out of the toilet.
And you got to catch it.
You got to catch it in order to get extra points. Thanks, Doc.
We will take a video when we play it.
Most definitely. There's your poop guy right there. I've never seen a poop with teeth and hands. Tiny says, laugh out loud, okie dokie. Okie dookie.
Dokie. Dookie would have two O's.
I know.
My best friend at work is too. It's insane what she can get with the coupons and super doubles at Harris Teeter and
all that
kind of crazy stuff. So we're kind of just getting started. But
we're kind of just getting started, but it's more of a mellower version of extreme.
Well, we're also doing it with a purpose, which we will get into.
The validated purpose of couponing currently is to get things, to gain things for storage, for home storage, for SHTF scenarios, for kits, medical gear, stuff like that, whatnot. But first, I digress. Let's talk about what's happened on the homestead since last Tuesday.
We had rabbits.
Wednesday,
which was also our anniversary.
May 1st.
Yeah, we had 3 of the 4 moms that we bred had babies.
Produced. The first one.
First one had 5.
5.
The second one had 8.
9.
9. And the third one had 13.
13.
So 3 have died.
3 of the 13 had died, and it's expected. When a rabbit has more than 8 rabbits, you can expect death rates to follow.
One, we think it was too weak to climb up through the fur, and I think one of the ones that we found yesterday, she had laid on in her box, because when there's that many in there, she don't have but so much room. So,
there's not enough booby to go around.
Also,
There's
boobage
not
is
enough
limited.
room for nursing for all the rabbits to nurse at the same time. And when a rabbit nurses, it just goes in for the prescribed amount of time and then comes out. It doesn't stay inside.
Like cats or dogs
Exactly.
would.
It doesn't
Yeah.
continuously nurse until the babies are done. It nurses until it's done.
Yeah.
So currently, right now, we have 24 live rabbits. I checked them today, just to make sure what was
We're
going
doing
on.
okay.
So
Yeah.
every 2 days, we go in and make sure all the rabbits are alive and well, and to pull out any dead babies that might be there.
I'm sorry. I just read Doc's comment. Try MREs for 3 weeks straight. You'll see poop teeth.
Poop teeth. Yeah, I believe that. 21 days is the longest anyone's ever lasted on MREs before they stopped the program.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Chili Mac does wonders right here. The Chili Mac MRE.
That's crazy.
What?
So I went to Walmart once to do extreme coupon shopping, bought over $350 in merchandise and food. When I gave them my coupons, they ended up paying her.
Paying you $36.
Yeah.
Common Sense University doesn't give a degree. Like Common Sense, I think you need to be on the show as a guest.
Yeah.
Talk about that. Because
I don't know how to do
what
that.
we're going to talk about today is going to be like,
Elementary school.
elementary compared to what you are. You are like, you got a doctorate in coupon. And you probably make more money than most doctors do in
With the couponing.
Yeah.
So what else happened this week? So we had some issues with our quail.
Yep.
So we have all of our quail were together. We have 18 of them, and they're all in together.
18 of them there, 6 separate, because they're growing out yet still.
Well, they're babies, and those are different. Those are the ones we hatched. They're doing well. They're getting out of their brooder and running around Pat's office.
They've grown wings, or they've grown wings.
They've grown wings.
They've grown wings. They've grown feathers.
So they fly out. Yeah, so they can get out and they'll run around Pat's office and then let him put them back in. And it's kind of cool to go to bed at night and listen to them chirping and stuff. But our adult quail that we have outside already, we found one of them that had her eyes pecked. I'm sorry, honey.
Okay.
And so we ended up having to put her down.
Yeah. The eyes were, it was gained up by, we got the culprit. I'm pretty sure we got the culprit.
Well, they're all a lot better now. We had one male that is very aggressive.
Yeah, its eyes were gouged out. And it had no eyes, so I dispatched that one. Just because they were weeping wounds. It just happened.
Yeah.
I showed Megan, I'm like, do we let her heal and become just like a blind
quail? And we don't. We no.
So we took care of that.
But then we've named him Ike. We've pulled Ike out, and
Ike was attacking another quail, another female quail, and like really brutally attacking another female quail. So I pulled him out and separated him from the rest of them, and all the other birds doing great.
Yeah, they're a lot calmer. The production's gone back up, even with losing a female. So is definitely.
Yeah. So we got to figure out what we're gonna do with Ike. Ike Turner. He's probably gonna end up being
dinner one night. He's a pretty big bird too.
He's
for a quail.
Big buck.
So we've been dealing with that. We moved all our rabbits outside, which was a good thing when we've been meaning to do that. Well, it's not a curse.
Not a curse.
It's we have a big like canopy thingy that we use when we go camping. And we've got awning. Yeah, it's like an awning. Like you see, people can use them for carports and stuff. And so we have all the rabbits set up under there now, so they're all outside. And then we're gonna put a border around it so they can have some ground time, like supervised
some places to roam.
Yeah, ground time, and it was a good that we did it.
Did it just in time.
Yeah, one of our male rabbits that was on the bottom of the stack inside had actually had some, I guess, like kind of raw spots from being in
pretty much swamp foot it wasn't gangrene, but
no, it wasn't falling off.
It wasn't falling off,
but
what's it called? Jungle rot. Well, no, that's not it either. That's ginger.
I don't know what you're trying to pull out.
Moisture related injury. He had every rabbit has a board inside there, and he just continuously put his hay, put other stuff, and packed it onto the board, which was wet, which caused him to get sores on the bottom of his haunches, which were raw.
Yeah.
So as soon as we removed them, they immediately started to bleed.
Yeah.
We got him into a fresh, clean, dry cage, and he did bleed for a little while. But luckily,
they healed up. I mean,
he
he's
dried
not,
out,
yeah.
healed up, and
He's doing great.
he's doing a lot better than he was.
Yeah. So it was made us feel kind of bad, but it was
We felt
good.
bad because it's our job as in animal husbandry to
Take care of your flock.
take the
And,
welfare of our
yeah.
animals at heart.
Yeah. But he's doing a
Yeah.
lot better. He's been getting a lot of treats because I feel guilty. So they're doing good. I think they're very happy to be outside.
Yeah.
Huxley has another double ear infection again. So got that going for us. We think I'm pretty sure that's what happened last time, where he a couple years back for about 6 months straight he had this like rotating ear infection, and he would get put on antibiotics. It would clear up from what you could see, and he'd be fine. And then about 3-4 weeks later, it would pop up again. And they think it was pretty much the same underlying infection that never actually got cleared. And it actually is what led to him getting tubes that time. So we're kind of
a possibility that he'll have to end up getting tubes, but it also might be a possibility he may be teething.
I don't think he's teething.
It's possible.
I'm also been looking into other reasons for reoccurring ear infections, and it's something we got to talk to his pediatrician about to see. So we got that going for us. What else? Pat had a dead battery in the car.
Ah, yes.
So had to buy it. Stop putting your hands
Sorry.
in front of your face.
Sorry.
So the Impala got a new battery.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was not great.
It's not fun going and getting a new battery. It's really
Them shit's expensive. We need a coupon for that.
Coupon for the battery, no kidding. It was $130. Well, I had a choice, okay? I can get the 2-year one, it was $98. I get the 5-year one, it was $130. Get the 5-year.
Yeah.
Spend the extra money, save the money, and it's guaranteed for 5 years. And we've had to trade out batteries before.
Yeah, we did with the Mini, and it was fantastic. We went in, gave them the old one. They pulled up our receipt, said, all right, looks great, gave us a new one. They prorate the warranty on it so that it's even with a new battery, you still have the coverage and from the original battery, and off we went. So it's worth it, but it sucks.
So Megan had surgery.
Yes, I had surgery.
Not once, but twice. Friday.
Yeah. Yesterday. So, Friday wasn't really surgery.
Explain what's the issue first.
Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I have been diagnosed with hidradenitis suppurativa, which is an autoimmune disease that basically my body attacks itself in the sweat glands. And it can lead to abscesses. They can become infected. It's not bacterial in nature, but bacteria can play into it if the abscesses get kind of, they can get infected and inflamed. It can lead to cellulitis, sepsis. There's also comorbid issues with it, with diabetes, heart disease, stuff like that. So it's been a lot of fun. I say that extremely sarcastically. And so I have had a lot of issues in my armpits for most of it. And I had to have an abscess lanced on Friday because the pressure and the pain was just immense. And then on Monday, yesterday, I went in and had outpatient surgery on my leg to remove a very large cyst that actually went pretty deep in. So got that going for me. So I'm on good drugs. So that's nice. Yeah. About 30 stitches total, inside and out.
Internal and external.
Yeah, internal. There's about 12 on the outside, and the rest are internal. It's probably a good, I don't know, 4 inches long on the leg.
Why don't you tell them about what you tried on Friday?
So on Thursday, it was really, really bad. I was in a lot of pain, and Pat went and got some colloidal silver for me to try, and I did that externally. I was a little hesitant to take it internally because it can interact with certain antibiotics. Some antibiotics, it can help boost their effects, where others, it can actually retard the effects of the antibiotic. And I am on antibiotics right now, kind of at a low dose for a longer period of time due to the HS. But it got me thinking, and I started researching and reading journal articles and studies done on the effects of silver and healing. And I actually found, oddly enough, you can get them on Amazon, they make bandages with silver embedded in them. And a lot of the articles and the studies I was reading were done by nurses and doctors in like chronic wound care and burn wards and stuff in those kind of lines of work. But I figured, let me see if I can buy it. Some medical stuff you can, as a civilian, buy them, but some stuff you can't. And I was actually able to find them. I found some on Amazon, and I said, screw it, let's try it. So I ordered some, and they came in on Saturday, and they have been amazing.
Yeah. Within a 24-hour period, it healed.
One that had been open since January.
Yeah.
And pretty much healed the one that I had to have lanced on Friday.
Yeah.
So it was pretty phenomenal. It was far above and beyond the effects that I thought they would have. And once I'm able to take the bandages off from the surgery yesterday, that's what we plan on using. They're a little expensive, but at the same time, for me, if it's worth it, it's worth it. So that was pretty damn cool.
So she says, my son used to get ear infections all the time. I used to make an Epsom salt soak sock and let him sleep on it. The sock would pull all the junk out of his ears. Interesting.
See, I don't know if Huxley would do something like that.
Yeah, Huxley is...
He's on the... Well, hopefully on Thursday we'll start working towards getting an official diagnosis. But as of right now, it stands that he is somewhere possibly on the autism spectrum. So it's very difficult to get him to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's definitely some... Ow! May.
You okay?
Yep.
Painful.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Well, the dogs. All right, so let's get on main topic. The topic tonight is couponing. Coupons. May, stop. I'm about to put her in the crate.
She's fine as long as she doesn't go under the bridge, but I can't put weight on my leg, so I gotta sit with it on one butt cheek.
Yeah, do not ear candle. Do not ear candle. Do not ear candle. Ear candles are not what they say they are, or for what they are. No, they're horrible.
I know.
Yeah. Sorry. So, coupons. So the main purpose of couponing, and that we are doing here, is to collect items or things at a very deep discounted rate, or even for free, for collecting for SHTF scenario and whatnot.
And I want to say I am horrible with coupons, because a lot of the stuff that we get, we get the store brands. We shop at places like Aldi's.
We shop not as low budget, but as low
cost.
Low cost. We shop
as we can.
We don't shop name brand.
Yeah.
We shop the value brand with the highest quality.
Yeah.
Aldi's has a great.
We enjoy it. We we like the stuff we get from them.
Store
there are certain brands that we do buy name brand.
V8.
Yes, like V8. And some of that is simply because there is no store brand comparison.
Mm-hmm.
But some of it is because of the taste, the quality, the whatever we're looking for in that.
The caffeine.
But a lot of it is the caffeine. V8 Energy, if you're trying to quit drinking soda, V8 Energy will help. They do make a carbonated version of it too. It's fantastic.
They also just came out with caffeinated water.
Yes. So I have quit soda. Some of it is, trying to lose weight, but then also with the HS and the diabetes is one of the issues that can come along with it. And so I'm been very conscious of my sugar.
Yeah.
And we were walking down the water aisle at Walmart to go get something else, and I happened to look up, and they had caffeinated water, and it's a liter bottle of water, and it has 120 milligrams of caffeine in it. So roughly about the same as a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Tastes like water. Haven't noticed a difference.
Keeps you awake.
But it's got caffeine in it, and I'm all on board for that.
For those of you who don't know, Megan does not drink coffee.
I do not drink coffee.
I do.
And so...
I'm a grump without my coffee.
Good Lord. Yes, he is. That's the understatement of the year right there. And so...
The other day, what was it? Sunday, when we took the kids to the
doctor
in the box.
Total a-hole. So I stopped because, his battery died on his car. He had found a tick on his crotch or like upper thigh. Sorry.
I got a tick on my leg, okay?
And I said upper thigh.
Not my upper thigh. Yeah, but yeah, on the back.
So he'd found a tick on himself. He was irritated. His battery was dead in his car. The kid was sick. Just total ass territory. And I had to come back and get them to be able to take Huxley to the convenient care. And I stopped and got him a large coffee because I was like, I can't handle this. Like, I was in pain. I had to go to work already. Like, just Huxley, I knew it was going to be difficult. Like, I was like, no, we will caffeinate my husband before we do anything else.
Yep.
And it helped.
It worked.
So it
she
worked.
got my favorite coffee too.
Oh, I didn't know. I just went for the strongest blend.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I forgot where we were going with that. Oh, caffeine. That's where we were going with that.
No, we went from name brands.
Oh,
to
yeah.
V8 to
so
caffeine.
I am horrible with coupons because to me, I look at them and, we get them in the Sunday paper, whatever, and we get the flyers that get put in our mailbox, just the random ones. And I look at it and I'm like, we don't buy those products. So why spend more money to buy those products just to save 50 cents on them if I can get what I normally get for cheaper than that anyway? And so that is how I look at coupons. If we don't buy it, why do I need to cut out a little piece of paper to get it for cheaper? If I don't buy it, I don't buy it. Mm. And so I am horrible about that. Like, that's always been my mindset. And then Pat was clipping coupons because we're trying to get back into it. And by we, I mean him. And I was like, why are you doing that? We don't buy this shit anyway.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, we need to start collecting stuff. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he was like, an SHTF. I always screw that up. Situation, if we can stockpile some of this stuff and get it for cheap, but still have quality, decent stuff that's going to hold up, why not?
Better than no deodorant.
Yeah, and I was like, I've never actually thought about it in that sense. Like, we are lucky enough. We don't need to use them to live on a day-to-day basis like some people do.
Right.
And we're happy with what we're purchasing anyway. So why waste the time when there's other stuff we could be doing is kind of me.
Yeah.
In a nutshell.
Yeah. Well, there are a lot of people out there that can afford to prepare for an SHTF situation just to get the stuff they need or stuff they can get for free doing the couponing deal. And so why not just try it to see how it works and whatnot. So what I've been doing for the past 3-4 weeks is every Sunday I've been going and getting the paper. Just one paper. So let's delve into that section there. And we'll start with manufacturing coupons. Each manufacturer of each brand has coupons that they put out on a regular basis, either to physical, like your newspapers section, physical coupons that you get on Sundays, or online. You got your apps on your phone. You got your websites that you can print coupons from. And so let's start with that. First things first, let's talk about the Sunday newspaper.
It's gotten more expensive.
It has.
I don't know if that's where you were going, but it has gotten more expensive.
And probably this is the expense part of saving money. In the long run, if you stick to it, you'll save a lot more than what you spend on the Sunday newspaper, which is like
$1.50.
it was $1.50 for the Sunday newspaper. I remember my very first job, Patrick Baker.
Newspaper delivery
Newspaper
boy.
delivery. No, I didn't deliver newspaper. I stood on a corner by Walmart and sold newspapers.
Extra, read all about it.
Exactly. And the Sunday newspaper, I feel like an old person saying this, was 75 cents. And so hopefully they would give me $1 and say keep the change, and I'd get the tip. That Sunday was the day.
Ooh, a quarter.
Ooh, a quarter.
That's a gumball.
Gumballs were a nickel. That's $5. Keep laughing at me.
You're the one that was talking about your weird eyebrow hairs sprouting out before
They are. They're just freaking going out there. Take your time.
Yep.
So we'll start with that. Second and next up would be online items. So any single, I don't know how to say it, anywhere you go, anywhere you spend money has an online something attached to it. Anything and everything. And it's funny and it's weird at the same time because to get the savings, you're going to have to do a little research. You might have to spend some time to, sign up for all this stuff. But that's the way it's going to work. So, give you an example. I'm going to pull up some stuff here. Display capture. Here we go. Ibotta. So Ibotta is a little app that you put on your phone. You basically download your receipt to it, and it takes off things that you bought, and takes the discount off from the manufacturer coupons that are attached to your items list on your receipt. So your receipt has a QR code. You scan it with your phone. It automatically detects on what you have, and whatever you detect, it detects that has a discount from the manufacturer. It takes it off. And literally, folks, I've used this for 6 months, and I probably pulled at least $40 in name brand stuff that we do buy on a daily basis.
And not even just name brand stuff. Like sometimes it'll be like, a quarter off a gallon of milk. Any brand.
Right. Or even just anything.
Yeah. You bought toilet paper.
5 cents off your receipt.
Yeah.
For participating. And after a while it does pay up and gives you money back. And you can use that money for items for an SHTF situation, for stocking your pantry, getting beans, bullets, and rice. What else here? We got Saving Star, which is another similar item. This one, you take
we
all.
need litter.
Huh? We do. We actually use Tidy Cat litter, and here's a $5 off coupon for the litter we use. So, let's say we buy our stuff at Walmart. We buy our litter at Walmart, right? When I upload my receipt, it's going to take that $5 off automatically just because I hit that checkbox right there, and it's going to send it back to an account, and then after so much time, it'll go above a $20 mark, and it'll automatically update. You can update your PayPal, your personal account for your bank, but it's pretty interesting how this works. So Saving Star is a little different. Take the display capture off here.
I was looking at it.
Keys.
I can't.
You can look at it right there.
No, I can't move.
Sorry.
I can't put any weight on my right leg.
And I'm back. So with Saving Star, I can't even talk tonight. It takes all these. You see all these things here? You got your Lowe's, you got your Ace, you got your Vic Harris Teeter, you got AutoZone, you got MVP from Food Line. It takes all these and places them on here. So instead of having to always scan your receipt, you've already placed these on there. As soon as you use them, you get your store discounts, and on top of the store discounts, you get the manufacturer discounts on Saving Star. How cool is that? It does the work for you, right? Another one is Receipt Hog. It's not funny. It's a real thing. Where's it at?
I don't.
It's in here somewhere. Maybe.
Did you open it? That's Coupon Mom.
Yeah, let me look it up.
There she blows.
So Receipt Hog looks like a little
It looks like the Piggly Wiggly.
pig, right? So the Receipt Hog is exactly that. You collect points just by uploading your receipts, and by uploading receipts, you collect those points, and you get prizes back. Just like you went to an arcade when you were a kid, you get tickets. You switch them in for prizes. And all you're doing is uploading any store receipt. And what they do from those receipts that you upload is they do analytics. And that's how the nation gets its numbers of all of its spending and stuff like that. They're not going to use your personal information on it, so they say, but that they reward you with stuff. And also cash back as well if that tickles your fancy, right? So that is and manufacturers fund these things to give you those discounts. But in order to get those discounts, you actually have to use them. You have to set it up. You have to put forth a little bit of effort for a lot of reward. So speaking of rewards, that's the next topic of this section or this show is rewards.
Are you going to show them your coupons?
Okay, I'll show them the coupons.
Well, you're talking about the coupons.
Well, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Whatever.
When we get to Coupon Mom, we'll go into that. Okay. So back to rewards. There are so many rewards sections out there. It's not even funny. One right here. You use this. Do you not use this?
Not anymore. I'm trying to save my dollars.
Okay.
But I use that one.
But you used to use this.
Yeah, Subway.
So Subway. Give you an example for Subway. You get a Subway card. You go to Subway because you eat at Subway because it's a cheap sandwich or they have a coupon or whatnot.
It's close to work and you don't have many options.
And so you eat Subway, scan your card, you get so many points. You get so many points, you get a
free sandwich.
A free sandwich. You get free things for
spending your money the way you normally would.
Exactly. So how about this? How many times have you used a coupon and gotten points back? She don't use this coupons. We get coupons all the time for Subway.
Yeah, I never really use them.
So you can
because I forget those ones at home.
Combine. So like I said, you put a little bit of effort. You actually got to do it to get the reward. Yeah,
my problem.
And you get a better and bigger reward. Yeah, she was already rewarding herself by getting the card. She could have rewarded herself by combining coupons and getting points and getting free food.
I'd say the biggest one I use is for Speedway, my Speedway card.
Yep, Speedway.
Because like I stop and
Speedway, for those folks who don't know what that is,
it's a gas station.
Gas station store. And so one thing I do, to give you an example, is coffee. There's one particular coffee shop. It's what do you call it? Stop it. Just because I do this once doesn't mean you have to shove my hand down. It's because I'm itching my face.
I'm trying to train you. Because then
Stop trying to train me.
You start talking like this and you look like Kane. Isn't that the Bane?
Bane?
Bane.
Batman. Batman, why are you here, Batman? Anyway,
that was more jokerish, but
no.
anyway,
that's
coffee.
So the place I go, they have these. They're called Kangaroos or Circle K's. They're both the same store. They're both owned by the same chain. They have fresh coffee. They took espresso machines and they engineered them to make coffee. So fresh beans from the top, grind down, and make your coffee right there in front of you. It is the freshest coffee that you've ever had, and it's amazingly cheap compared to those crappy $5 coffee shops. And it upsets me every day. I remember coming back from Italy because we spent a lot of time in Italy. I would go to work in the morning. I'd get a cappuccino, and it was $1.20 or $1.20, $1.20, €1.20.
Good Lord.
Yeah, and so that's roughly $1.50 for authentic Italian coffee made by a barista, and phenomenal. I come to freaking the United States and I go to Starbucks and I ask for one venti, which means 20 in Italian, and it's 20-ounce coffee. And they were like, that'll be $6.80 I'm like, excuse me, no, I'd not pay that much for hot milk. And it was crappy.
Coffee snob.
Yeah, I am. Oh yeah, once you live in Italy, you never go back. Just saying. So this coffee's really good. So what I do, I set a program. You buy 5 coffees, you get 1 free. And then they also have another program. You get the mug, which is $2. You get the first dollar. So it costs for a large coffee, it's $1.60 something. If you get the mug, it's $2 for the mug. You get your first fill for free with the $2 mug. So you really paid only 40 cents for the whole mug and cup of coffee. Every additional time you use that same mug, which is washable, it's 99 cents. And so I would put my coffee cup up there for 99 cents. And then I'd also put out my punch card. And so all in all, you're doing the maximum savings for that. So rewards. What else? Gas stations. Rewards for gas stations. Here, let me put this up here. Fuel rewards. Shell does fuel rewards. Shell takes an automatic 5 cents off each gallon when you use a rewards program. Now this works and it doesn't work. The reason why is because Shell will probably upprice their gas if they're in a location that doesn't have another gas station next to them. However, if they're competing with other gas stations, they're going to keep theirs the same price as the other gas station. So that's the point where you get the savings, where they're the same. You're paying 5 cents less per gallon, and that adds up.
Unless your wife steals it
after a while, which is fine as well. And so a good thing about Shell fuel rewards is if you get so many gallons per month. Let's say you have 3 vehicles. If you do 4 fill-ups that are at least $20 a piece, you end up getting a bonus. It's usually 15 or 20 cents off per gallon after that point for that month.
And that's when I swoop in and steal it.
Oh, I remember one time
there was like a special promotion or something, and you had like 35 cents off a gallon, and I used it.
And the gas was like $4 a gallon at that time.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy. I really wish you stopped shaking the table.
I'm sorry, honey.
So Exxon has its own fuel rewards program. Another app you can use on your phone. It's called the Gas Buddy. And you put this on your phone, and what it does is it tells you exactly where the cheapest gas is around you in a mile radius. You can put 20 miles in it. It'll tell you where to find the cheapest gas, where to find regular gas, not the gas that has the added ethanol to it.
Oh.
But it also tells you where to get gas. Also, it has sweepstakes in this. You go get gas, you fill up, you update the price if it's any different. That's what's on the phone, and then you get a chance at free gas for a week or something like that. If you input that stuff. So, give you an example here. right now, Pure, which is actually the closest gas station, has the cheapest gas, which is odd because they usually rip you off, right? Oh, Skymark, that's in Cameron. But the average fuel price here, the lowest is $2.39. The highest is $2.69.
That's the average price.
The lowest,
highest,
right?
Up in the
But
270s.
that's a drastic difference, right there, especially when you're counting pennies and you're trying to save money.
Or you drive a truck.
Or you drive a truck as well, but you get great gas mileage, so it's not really an issue. Let me take these out. So other things, give you an example. AutoZone's a great place to have a rewards program. They'll give you a card, you get an app on your phone. Anytime you spend 5 purchases of $20, you'll get $20 back. The next purchase after that 5th purchase, $20 will be taken off that purchase. So maybe when you go get your $100 worth of oil changes for all 3 of your vehicles, you do one at a time. And that's 3 purchases of at least $20 towards that 5 purchases. Yes, you're going to have to separate them out. Yes, they're going to look at you like you're stupid, but you're being the smart one by saving the money. You're literally saving yourself $20 off $120. That's crazy. That's free stuff. $20 goes far as far as automobile stuff goes if you do the DIY. So, just some examples of things. Yes.
What?
So some examples of
Why
things.
have you never told me about this before? This is horseshit. We are going to need to go to marital counseling because you did not tell me the Arby's had a rewards program.
You get a free sandwich just by signing up, honey.
What? Y'all, let me sign up real quick, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves.
So this is just to give you an example that every single place that you go to, Megan loves the gyros.
The gyro with the extra gyro sauce. Love it.
The gyro.
Hero.
Whatever you want to call it. Gyro. But almost any place, there's McDonald's, there's Wendy's, there's Chipotle, there's everything usually has their own rewards program. And on top of that, they send you every week in the mail, every once a month in the mail, they'll send you that big old coupon sheet.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Use it. Use it to your advantage. So every place has some sort of rewards program. KFC has one too.
Do they really?
Yes, they do. All right. So let's get on track. The last discount we want to talk about is in-store discounts. Now let's see what's going on the chat right real quick because we haven't had it up. I love my Speedway coffee. I love to double dip. I love Ebates. There's a lot of
Checkout 51.
Checkout 51 is one as well. That's it's kind of Ibotta and Checkout 51 are almost exactly the same. You scan your coupon, you check off what you got. Doc Ferris at BreakAway, as Meg said.
We did not ask your opinion, Doc.
Thank you very much.
And I don't talk like this.
I'm Bane. I made my daughter a coffee cookbook so she doesn't buy Starbucks anymore. That's awesome. Not a bad idea. I just like coffee.
Yeah.
Kroger has gas point rewards also. I have already earned 70 cents off a gallon for the next month.
That is
awesome.
Wicked awesome.
We don't have Kroger's here. I wish we did. Other stores that do that is Sam's Club.
Yeah, Sam's Club does
well.
it. Yeah.
Costco does. But if you don't have the big stores like that, you probably won't have those same rewards. So Chip Signal gets to be a moderator, by the way. Chip, I just gave you a wrench. I trust you fully in the powers given to thee. Common Sense University, I would rather eat at home. It's cheaper and I know what's in my food. Love cooking from scratch. That is true when you have the time for it.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, I agree. And
But
it
you
is
can also make
cheaper
time.
and you can make time. But that doesn't mean that there are times where I treat yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like, yesterday I treated myself after my surgery because I wanted Taco Bell.
Yeah. So last week when we did our budgeting thing, we spoke about that. We spoke about not making it such a common occurrence that it's something that's not special.
And I do think I will have to say that in terms of just like eating out and stuff, where we live now versus where we lived before has made a huge impact on that. Where we lived before, we were in city limits. There's literally anything and everything within, from a 2.5 to 7.5 minute drive.
Chinese food, folks.
Yeah, Chinese. Oh God, the best egg rolls. I craved them so hard when I was pregnant, and he would have to just go buy me takeout egg rolls, and they were phenomenal. Phenomenal. But it was anything and everything we wanted, and so it became super easy to be like, I don't feel like cooking tonight. Let's just go grab this, or I'm on my way home from work. What do you want? Well, I really am craving this, and it was easy to stop and get it and come home, and it was available. Well, now we live in the country. Closest town.
Closest food.
No, closest town doesn't have any fast food.
It's got the pizza.
Yeah, it's got a Little Caesars, and that's it.
Which we don't eat a whole lot.
Yeah, the other way, there are some fast food options, but they're anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes away.
You drive at least 15 minutes out, 20 minutes out.
And that's just one way. So by the time you get there, order and try to bring it back to the house, by the time you get home, it's cold. Yeah. And so it has really impacted in I think a positive way. We are eating more at home, going out, grabbing fast food, going to get Chinese takeaway, stuff like that is far more precious now than it would have been when we lived at the old house. So, I mean, I totally understand that, but sometimes you just gotta boop.
She says it takes 8 minutes to cook a burger. And our son loves hamburgers.
He does.
So, the third part was in-store discounts. Stores will have their own sales on their own products as well. A lot of stores big stores that have name brand, great value. Harris Teeter has the Teeter brand.
Yeah, Food Lion has theirs.
Food Lion has their own brand.
And they do a lot of sales on their stuff too.
They'll have discounts. And on those discounts, you can also discount your coupons. Take a walk.
I gotta pee.
Okay. So let's say Harris Teeter will have normally they have two things that are big for Harris Teeter. Actually, three things. One is the double coupon days. Super doubles, which means they'll take any regular coupon and they'll double it.
Up to a certain
amount. I think it's 99 cents.
Yeah.
But that's still twice the value of the coupon off the top price of that item. Second thing is the Vic meals.
Those are wonderful.
So they'll make a meal. I don't know if they do it anymore, honestly. I think they were losing too much money. But they will make one meal a week. They'll put it all together. All the things you need to make fajitas or something like that. That's everything from the tortillas, the meat, the peppers, and seasonings, stuff like that. They'll take this big value and put it into one big value pack. And you combine all those and you'll get like half off of all the items. And so they do that once a week. That was cool. Damn, what else? What was the third thing? Buy two, get three free. So you buy 2 items, you get 3 back. Do they overprice the item? Yes, but when you add up the price all together, you're really paying for maybe 4 out of the 5 items. So you're getting an extra one for free. You'll have to spend more out of your pocket, but you're getting more back in value because you're getting things for free. So Kroger has 3 store brands: Kroger Private Section, Simple Truth. Other places like Sam's Club has Members Mark, I want to say. and they're cheaper as well. So the fourth and the last thing we want to talk about is actually the fourth thing. It's not the last thing. There's 5 things. The fourth thing is freebies. Okay, folks, check this out. Anybody shop at this location? Harbor Freight. We get these in the mail all the time. They offer you not only a discount off of the most expensive item in your cart, which is usually 20%, but you see this little word right here? This little 4-letter beautiful word? And a good coworker of mine would say, if it's for free, it's for me. Folks, if you live close to Harbor Freight, you can start stocking up for any SHTS situation and start getting actual hardware. So this is a flashlight. It's got a front flashlight, a back flashlight, and a hook to hang it on things, and a magnet to stick it onto ferrous metal. And it is free. If you go to any Harbor Freight store and you go and you buy one thing, it could be the cheapest thing. It could be a screwdriver, which you might need for your kit anyway. And you get this. So, you know, what it says? It says it's a compare at performance tool, which has the same type of item, which is $13.52. I would say the cost of this item was probably like $5 or $6. You just say $5 or $6. They gave you $6 just by buying one item. Plus, on top of that, you get the discount on that one item right there. You're golden. Now, let's be a little more patient, okay? So you got your 20% off. Guess what's next weekend, guys? Guys, Mother's Day is this upcoming weekend. Be sure to take care of your mamas. Because Harbor Freight's taking care of the mamas. Look at this. 25% off. Oh, the one-day sale. They got a 99-cent sale. So you can buy your items for 99 cents. Right here. Let's see what's 99 cents. You can buy a paintbrush for 69 cents. Or you can buy a roll of electrical duct tape for 59 cents. Get 25% off. They even give you another 20% off. And then guess what? You get your free item. Normally, every month, they'll send you a coupon list if you're a part of their rewards program. I think it's Deep Discount Buyers Program. And you'll get 5 or 6 of those free coupons inside there. How many times, Megan's coming back now, have we gotten microcloths from Harbor Freight?
I love them, and I will tell you why.
Free.
Because I hacked our Swiffer so that I could refill the container on it with my own cleaning solution. And I will take those microfiber cleaning cloths from Harbor Freight, cut them in half, and they are the perfect size for the Swiffer.
Yep.
So every time we get that free coupon, that's what I pick as my free item, because a lot of times they'll have like a row and you can get like a free flashlight or a free screwdriver or whatever.
Free flashlight, free screwdriver,
and
free
I will
flint striker. We got one of those things there. We got a wall mount that's magnetic that you can put your tools on.
We use it for our kitchen knives. Tarps. So I always get the microfiber because now I have more than I need. And we'll buy stuff separately.
Force multiplier. We'll go together and we'll purchase separately to get the maximum benefit. And they know that you're there to get the free stuff. They know it.
But they're getting foot traffic.
Exactly.
So it's still more beneficial to them.
And yeah, so
like I'm going to go use my Happy Mother's Day coupon on Sunday.
Yeah, and what are you going to get?
I'm going to get another shelf to store pantry, stuff in our pantry.
So we can put more stuff up.
At 25% off.
How much is it by itself?
I think like $20.
The shelf?
$14, something like that.
No, it was like $8.
No, it was not. I used a coupon on it last time.
Oh, okay. So it's
I used a coupon.
It's like $12.
Yeah, I think it's like $12. It was $12 bucks. And
You're purchasing literature here.
Yeah, I'm gonna. We have enough. I'm gonna use my coupon on that. Get another one in there to get more storage in there. Get my free flashlight. We have the other 20% off coupon that's good until September, and then we have another 20% off coupon somewhere that's right there that's good until even later. So
there's a 25% off coupon, a 20% off coupon, and another 20% coupon. You visit the store 3 times. Not only that, you'll get 3 different
free items.
That's crazy to me. So would you say you can get practical items for SHTF for free?
Oh, most definitely.
These are nice flashlights.
They
I got
are.
one outside. I can bring it and show it to you guys.
Don't make me move.
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah, no, I definitely think, and even like their super coupon things that they use.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I like what they have. Some of it is cheap. I will venture that, but I think overall the stuff that we get from there is worth it.
Yes, chip signal. Little Caesars is a thing again, at least on the southeastern coast.
Pizza.
Elby's trying to say hi. Come here, little girl. Good Lord, I'm gonna rip her hair out. Look at my feet. How's my little girl?
Yeah, girl.
How's my kisses? Anyway, my son works at Harbor Freight, so that's even better yet. I'm just saying.
Look, you got that friends and family discount.
Friends and family.
What's up?
Friends and family discount. So take advantage of that 25% off. We plan on getting a what do you call it? A sawmill.
Oh yeah.
A band sawmill is $1,600 or $1,500 from Harbor Freight. 25% off of
that is significant.
It's significant. It's hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
And we did that for our greenhouse as well.
Yeah, you did use a coupon for that.
Huge discount off a $600 greenhouse. And so it adds up.
And pretty quick. And
yeah.
They're not stingy with the 20% off. And it's worth it. You know, like you pay attention, you get that item that you want or that you're thinking about. And, you know, it was good for us. Like the money that we were able to save on the greenhouse itself allowed Pat to build it the way he wanted to, right. Raising it up, building the framework for it, which we did use some reclaimed stuff, but right. We also had to purchase some new stuff to make sure it was stable. Yeah. And it's great, and it will last us just that much longer. But, you know, instead of paying full price and then having that extra, yeah. We still saved money by having the coupon.
It was more of a beta test because we were going to buy the bigger one, but we're not sure.
Yeah. So
we bought the smaller one, built it the way we wanted to build it.
And I'm happy. I'm thrilled with it.
And we were optimistic about it. And I will say it's a necessity for homesteading.
Yeah.
To have a greenhouse in order to start his or her own plants. And they grow so quick.
Yeah. We might actually get stuff out of our garden this year.
I know. I'm super excited, which is fantastic. So let's move on to the last thing. And this is number 5. More? There's one more.
I'm still looking at the Arby's.
Actually, there's 2 more things.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull this up here. So, folks, how versed are you in couponing, Megan?
Like a -4.
-4. I'm going to say a 1.
Out of what?
A 1 out of 20.
We're very positive here at the BreakAway Homestead.
Simply because I used to coupon way back in the day when we were like flat broke.
Yeah.
We would coupon.
And by we, you mean
you. Out of necessity.
Yeah.
To save just a little bit to get the things we needed to continue on with what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
We had to use those discounts in order to have money to spend on the things we want. That was years ago. Like 7 or 8 years ago. We're at a point now where we don't have to, but we're reverting back to save money for homesteading and
prepping
stuff, prepping stuff, and filling our pantry with not just food, but practical items in case something happens. tampons out the freaking door. Thank God. Hallelujah. Anyway.
True. But they are good for wounds.
Yes, they are.
Nosebleeds.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So last thing. Okay, so the point of me asking her and then myself talking about we don't coupon. We don't. Is there are websites out there that will help you and they will do the work for you. It doesn't cost you a thing. It doesn't cost a thing at all. These people gain their profit by the amount of people who come through and use their product. It's like commercials. It's like the ratings on a TV show. So I'm going to pull this up here, and this is just one example. There's several out there. That this is one that we use primarily. So this is the Coupon Mom website. And what this is this lady, her name is Stephanie Nielsen.
Nelson.
Started this probably about 6 or 7, no, longer than that, 10 years ago. And she is an extreme couponer. So she took her gifts to a website and made Coupon Mom the easiest way to save. And what she did was she made it simple for you. She made it available to print coupons online. Find out any store that you go to, from Acme to Bilo to Winn-Dixie to Smith's, other places that
They
you
still
don't.
have Winn-Dixies?
Oh, they do.
Uh-huh.
Dollar Tree, so on and so forth. What she does is she cut and dry, gives you every single discount available through couponing. So, dang, I'm trying to do this wrong. Like I said before, every Sunday I'll go grab a newspaper. There's a website called coupons.com. Smart Source, Red Plum, and then you got places like couponsmom.com. You can print coupons offline. Example A, coupons.com. This is what it looks like. These are actual real coupons that were printed out. And let's say you don't have a printer. Go to Goodwill. I guarantee you'll find a cheap printer there. And I got a cheap printer. And I get ink refills. $10 for like 20 ink refills. And so it's cheaper for me to print them out than it is to go buy a $1.50 newspaper every Sunday. So, and these are things like Zyrtec, Raid. In an SSGS scenario, you want to keep the bugs down. Razors are a good one. Huggies. Myers lemon refills. Myers cleaners. Exactly. Bioflex. Eye washer outers.
That's a technical term.
Yes, eye washer outers. So on and so forth. So what you do is you take those coupons, you clip them out. Here's my box.
That's a good one on the Zyrtec. Sorry.
See? I tell you, she don't coupon, folks. She's just seeing it firsthand. So I got a pencil box. I went and bought a box of white envelopes. These are, investments that you can reuse. And I took them out and I alphabetized them. A through
Q.
Z. Guess what's in the Z?
Zyrtec.
Zyrtec, right? I got 4 coupons from Zyrtec. And guess what? You can combine coupons sometimes, depending on what the store coupon policy is. So, I'm getting off topic here, but what I do is every Sunday is I'll sit down, I'll clip the coupons, and you have to make one big push on coupons.com and get all their coupons printed and then put them inside the envelope. Most of them last 6 months. So you got a good base, a good foundation of coupons. And then you go back to couponsmom.com. So let's just give you an example of what's going on here. All right, stop looking at coupons.
Sorry, I was looking at... This is the whole point of tonight's show. To look at the damn coupons.
All right. So let's just go to one section here. Let's go to Walmart, because we do shop at Walmart. All these in here, all this is just going to show you what kind of sales they got going on. So let's go to Walmart. Another window will pop up, and it's loading right now of all the Walmart grocery deals with coupons. And this combines, put my face here. This combines coupons, discount programs like Saving Stars, Abada, and other coupons and other programs that you can combine to save the most amount of. What are you doing?
Well,
Stop looking at Arby's.
I
know you want
didn't
the
mean to
sandwich.
click it at the Arby's. I was
What are you
trying to move
doing?
it over so you didn't have to lean. They don't need to see me, and I want to go smoke anyway.
You're quitting them, all right?
Oh, that's the plan.
That's the plan. Ain't gonna happen. We're almost done, honey.
I'm going. It's after 10.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
go.
I gotta
Megan's
tap
out.
out.
She's dipping.
I hurt.
We're almost done, folks. So here we are at Walmart. And I'm gonna pop this open and make it bigger. Hopefully, there we go. So you guys can see it. This is how it works. Newspaper. Whoops. Newspaper, description, quantity, sales price, newspaper coupon, and then it gives you an equation. So this came from R, which stands for Red Plum. This came from the newspaper from April 28th. Preparation age, Totables medicated hemorrhoid wipes. Fantastic, right? The Red Plum offer is for $2 off. Saving Star cash back is $2, so you get a total of $4 back. So the price of this item at Walmart is $3.48. You subtract the newspaper coupon, which is $2. There's no store coupon, no printable coupon from any website. So the register price, this is what you're going to pay at the register, is $1.48. Then you're going to scan that receipt into Saving Star, and it's going to give you $2 back on that. Technically, you got that product for free. Not only that, but you made a 52-cent profit on that item. Not only is it free, but they're paying you to take their hemorrhoid wipes. So let's check this out. Thermacare heat wraps, joint heat wraps. Any of you older folks out there, myself included, like those heat wraps that you can just pop off and put on. They're temporary, but they work great. Red Plum, their April 28th, offers you a $3 off coupon. Saving Star gives you $3 back. The price of the item is $5.94. You subtract that coupon, you're paying $2.94 at the register. You scan the receipt, and you get $3 back. You're getting 6 cents back and a free item. It's possible to make money and get free things at the same time. Now here's something more practical. Pasta, pasta, pasta. Pasta sauce, all the things that are going to go to your pantry. Barilla pasta sauce is very good pasta sauce. So from the 5.5, from the May 5th, Red Plum newspaper clipping, you get $1 back. The cost of the item is $1.98. Subtract that $1, and then you get $1 off from Saving Star. Once you scan that receipt, you get 2 cents profit just for stocking your pantry. So folks, one of the biggest things, and I'm going to say this because Stephanie Nelson did so much. She also has a book out. Did so much couponing, folks, that she had an overstock. She had way too much stuff, and all the stuff she got for free or a huge discount. And so what she did was she gave it to charity. Anything that has a 100% value back, meaning you're getting the item for free, you should consider giving it up to charity. Give it to people that can't afford to get those items. So if you can afford it, stock your pantry. If they can't afford it, stock their pantry for free. See what I'm saying? Help your neighbors, help your friends, help your family. And you can actually help other people out by buying things or just by clipping coupons every weekend. So I'm going to pull this up. We're going to check out the list of practical items that are on here. Coffee. Coffee is going to be a huge thing that you're going to want. It's a 100% discount. 100% discount. And then it goes into where you're actually paying for the item, but you're only paying 8% of the cost, the actual retail value of the item. Disposable razors. You're paying 27 cents for a 3-count disposable razors. That's cheap. Emergency vitamin C drink mix. You're paying 47 cents for emergency. Febreze in-wash odor eliminator, 84%, 82% on chorizo hair color. Folks, if you are ever stuck in a situation where you have to change your hair color because it's required, that somebody's looking for you, change your hair color, it's going to be a descriptive point that you can take off their description to make you look more like somebody else. That's important, believe it or not. Deodorant, shampoo, 2-in-1, incontinent pads for the older folks, Splenda Zero Liquid Sweetener, Centrum Silver gummies. All right, and it goes in there. Gummies, 74% off gummy vitamins. And we'll stop there. Let me pull that off. Folks, when you're eating beans and rice, and you continuously eat beans and rice, you lose the nutrients you need in everyday food that you eat. You probably won't have the opportunity to eat the greens during the winter time. Probably won't have the opportunity to get the essential iron and nutrients from protein in the middle of winter time, or if it's scarce, it's not available. The woods have been hunted out, so on and so forth. Vitamins are going to be one of the things you're going to want to have in your stockpile to make sure that you have. If you only spend $1.76 on a 65 count of Central Silver gummy multivitamins, you have just given your body the amount of vitamins it needs to carry on to supplement those vitamins that you don't get in your everyday meal when you're eating beans and rice every day. So this is what I'm talking about by saving money and working at getting your pantry stockpiled, getting things stockpiled for an SHTS situation. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to move it back over to the comments. My friend told me, so that's just an example of what you can use. It's a lazy man's way of doing it. All I'm doing is clipping coupons, looking at the deals, picking up the deals, and walking out the door with them. It's not a whole lot of effort. A little bit of effort, big reward. So, Common Sense University. If you go to mypoints.com, you can print out coupons off their site. You earn points when you cash the coupons, save up your points. Then you can cash the points for gift cards. Doc Ferris and Chip are going back and forth. Doc, I'm telling you, we need to get together some time with Chip. I think you'd enjoy his company. He's a brilliant guy. So on and so forth. Things that you can get that are important. Medical items. Band-Aids are a good one.
Especially when you have a wife like me.
Yeah, vitamins. Pain relievers. Neosporin. Lots of Neosporin. And things that you can use, that you use on a daily basis, but you need to multiply by at least 10 so you can have a good stockpile. So, all right, P.O. Box, guys. My P.O. Box is P.O. Box 736. Yeah, 736. Vass, North Carolina, 28394. Guys, add the address headers to BreakAway Homestead. If you guys want to send me anything, if you want me to review anything, I'll be happy to do it. Give you my honest opinion on what's going on. We're reviewing some stuff right now, actually, and getting those videos together. And so check it out. If you want to send something to me, go for it. We'll take letters as well. If you want to send us a card, we'll be happy to reply back and say hi. And if you feel you want to get more personal, on a more personal level, you need advice on rabbits, chickens, quails. These are things that we are versed in. If you need advice on how to set up a proper budget, we can help you set up a proper budget. I cannot give you advice on couponing other than what I've given you now, but there are other people out there. Common Sense University doesn't give a degree. She's right there. That's your resource right there. She is an expert in that field. She can tell you exactly what to do, when, and where, and why. I'm only giving you examples of what you can do and showing you what I'm doing, and I'm just starting out. Vass is located in the middle of North Carolina, also known as the Sand Hills. If you go to Fayetteville, you go 30 miles to the west, that is Vass, North Carolina. It's just north of Southern Pines, south of Sanford. So that's all for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys learned something new. I know I did. I know Megan did. Megan can't stop looking through damn coupons, and she wants to sign up for that damn Arby's loyalty rewards program. She likes herself some Arby's. But we hope to see you guys next week, next Tuesday, Eastern Standard Time, be 9 p.m. We don't have a subject yet. We usually come up with our subjects the day of, but we're going to get to a point where I actually figure out and project, right, honey?
Yep. Sure.
She says sure. Yeah, project to where we can have more informative shows for you guys. If you enjoyed the show, hit that like button. Tell your friends, share this video, subscribe. It helps us out, I guess. I don't know. We haven't been monetized yet. I've been doing this for a little over 2 years now, and working towards getting enough view time, enough view hours to get monetized. So we'll see you next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, be good to yourself, be good to your neighbors. Keep your head on a swivel. Keep your eye on the news. And you know, be nice. Anything to add to that, babe? She's shaking her head. No, you can hear it. And the figure comes up. All right, folks. You guys have a good night. We will see you next Tuesday.